Viewers, the Congress party, once a juggernaut in Indian politics, now finds itself at a crossroads, grappling with both internal and external problems. The comments by Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge on the theme of sacrifice. Yes, viewers, Mallikarjun Kharge, the Congress chief, spoke about sacrifice, where he cited Sonia Gandhi's decision to forego the Prime Minister's post in 2004. That has now triggered a debate. This remark comes at a time when Rahul Gandhi's part-time engagement with party activities has left many within the cadre feeling disheartened and directionless. Viewers, you would remember that Rahul's frequent absence from key political engagements, be it during crucial election campaign or in the face of political adversities, have been perceived as a sign of disinterest or incapability to spearhead the party's revival. The narrative of Rahul Gandhi as a reluctant politician who often disappears from the political scene when the going gets tough does not inspire confidence among party workers or the voters, as the poll results have shown. Now, this, viewers, has led to a palpable sense of dejection among the cadre, who feel they lack a leader who is both present and proactive in their fight against Modi's BJP. Now, Kharge's mention of sacrifice invoking Sonia Gandhi's example is being interpreted as a subtle yet powerful nudge to Rahul Gandhi and the Gandhi family. It's an acknowledgement of the sacrifices made by the party leaders for the greater good of the Congress party, of the organization, hinting that perhaps Rahul should consider a similar path for the revival of the Congress. This call for sacrifice could be seen as Kharge's display of courage, urging a change in the leadership, or at least a more hands-on approach from Rahul if he wishes to steer the party back to its former glory. Viewers, the message is important given the current state of the Congress. The party has not only been snubbed by voters in successive polls, but also by potential allies within the opposition space. I'm talking about coalition partners of Congress in India Alliance. The Congress needs a leader who can energize the party base, forge alliances, and more importantly, sustain them. Kharge's comments can be seen as a rallying cry for the Congress to introspect on its leadership model. It's a moment for Congress to reflect on whether the current leadership can truly embody the sacrifices and commitment needed to rebuild the party's image and strength.
2004ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೋನಿಯಾ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ಅವರು ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಆದರೆ ಅವರು ಆ ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿ ಪದವನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ತ್ಯಾಗ ಮಾಡಿದರು ಮತ್ತು ಒಬ್ಬ ಅರ್ಥಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಜ್ಞ ಮನಮೋಹನ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕುರ್ಚಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುಳಿಸಿಬಿಟ್ರು ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿ. ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತು ಆ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ತ್ಯಾಗ ಬಲಿದಾನ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ತಯಾರಿದ್ದೇವಾ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಈ ದೇಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಇಂದಿರಾ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ಅವರು ತ್ಯಾಗ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ರಾಜೀವ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಅವರು ತ್ಯಾಗ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಸೋನಿಯಾ ಗಾಂಧಿಯಾಗಿ ರಾಜಕೀಯವಾಗಿ ತ್ಯಾಗ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು.
खड़गे जी क्या बोल रहे हैं? बलिदान दिया, कुर्बानी दी. किसने बलिदान दिया, किसने कुर्बानी दी? सोनिया गांधी ने प्रधानमंत्री नहीं बन के एहसान किया क्या देश पे? सुपर प्रधानमंत्री बन गई थी. नेशनल एडवाइजरी काउंसिल क्या थी भाई? हाँ, जो प्रधानमंत्री को निर्देश करता था. पहली बार देश ने पपेट प्राइम मिनिस्टर देखा 10 साल में.
वैसे सैक्रिफाइस करना होगा, पर ये सैक्रिफाइस मांगा किससे जा रहा है? क्या खड़गे जी स्वयं की खुद की बात कर रहे हैं? क्या उनको सैक्रिफाइस करने कहा गया है ताकि राहुल गांधी को फिर से अध्यक्ष बनाया जाए? पर ये सत्ता की लड़ाई, प्राथमिकता चेयर है, जनता नहीं.
मुझे पता नहीं वो किसके लिए कह रहे हैं, या उनको स्वयं को त्याग करना चाहिए किसी नए युवा नेता के लिए, और या सिद्धरामैया जी की तरफ इशारा कर रहे हैं कि उनको किसी युवा नेता जैसे डीके कुमार वगैरह के लिए त्याग करना चाहिए.
Let's open this up. Sanju Verma, the national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Dr. Anand Ranganathan needs no introduction. Mohammad Tariq Khan, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party. Ashutosh Mishra ji, senior journalist. Lokesh Jindal, political analyst. And Vivek Srivastav, back with us Vivek Srivastava, let me begin by asking, Lokesh, I will come to you.
Yeah.
Lokesh, finally someone in the Congress party has shown the courage. Mr. Kharge has cited the sacrifice by Sonia Gandhi. ये मैसेज किसके लिए है?
Pranesh, it's not the first time. In 1963, we had K. Kamraj coming out with Kamraj Plan, where he appealed the similar message amongst all the party workers. In the Kamraj Plan, the great stalwart asked all party workers to refrain from indulging in petty politics and sacrifice their political objectives for the cause of nation. So if today we are having Mallikarjun Kharge ji appealing to the cadre workers, to the entire party organizations to have politics of sacrifice rather than politics of gain and politics of selfish interest, it is not something wrong and should not be misinterpreted. Rather, I would say that today the country needs ethical politics and politicians.
मैंने आपको सीधा सवाल पूछा, मैं पूछ रहा हूं रेफरेंस टू कॉन्टेक्स्ट, आप उसमें ऐसे लिख रहे हैं 5000 वर्ड्स का. लोकेश जिंदल, इट्स अ स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड क्वेश्चन, ये किसके लिए है ये मैसेज? किसके लिए बोल रहे हैं वो कि सैक्रिफाइस करना चाहिए?
प्रणेश जी, मैं तो इस पे पोएट्री भी लिख सकता हूं.
आप लिख दीजिए,
अगर
आप जोक बना दीजिए इसको.
क्योंकि ये जो मुद्दा है, this particular issue is not just related to party, but it's related to the nation. Now this message is sound. It comes out from a stalwart, Mallikarjun Kharge ji. It is for the party cadre workers, for everyone, and that's a positive message. I do not.
It's a positive message. Ashutosh Mishra ji, what is Mr. Kharge trying to say here?
No, interestingly, the message seems to have reached the right person. And I am talking of a pracharak who, in his last avatar in 2014, sat all the people who were above 75 years in his party, sent Advani ji and Murli Manohar Joshi ji to Mook Darshak Mandal. And now that's what has got Modi ka parivar's goat. They are spooked that if the youth in their party gets this message that nation and party should be put above self, then how will they deal with a man who is unwilling now to implement his own retirement plan of retiring people at 75? That is what is spooked, and that was a message which was meant, as Lokesh rightly said, for the cadre, that you should learn to put your self-interest the last. स्वयं के सेवक मत बनो. That was the message. देश के सेवक बनो, पार्टी के सेवक बनो. But यहाँ पे the problem is that we have got a party of स्वयं के sevaks, and they are spooked by Mr. Kharge's simple repetition of Congress ideology of putting nation first, whether it be Mahatma Gandhi or whether it be Nehru or anyone else, for Sardar Patel, even नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस.
सबका नाम ले लिया आपने आशुतोष जी. एक नाम जो लेना चाहिए या जिसके बारे में चर्चा हो रही है उन्हीं का नाम नहीं लिया, बट कोई बात नहीं, इट्स ओके. ये तो दिस इज द फर्स्ट
आदमी ने Pranesh, the person you are talking about had resigned in 2019, made the sacrifice when the Congress had done badly. And he is the person who has revived Congress through his Bharat Jodo Yatra, and that's why BJP is so scared of him and always attacking him.
Okay. Sanju Verma.
Okay. You know, I will start with my favorite Hindi की कुछ पंक्तियां. ताउम्र गालिब में ये भूल करता रहा, धूल चेहरे पर थी, पर मैं आईना साफ करता रहा. You know, the funny thing, I will not even call it appalling anymore, because the Congress simply refuses to learn. There is nothing called introspection in their dictionary. रोज टीवी डिबेट पर आना, इनके प्रवक्ता बीजेपी को गाली देना, नरेंद्र मोदी को गाली देना, अमित शाह पर तंज कसना, बस that is what their politics has come down to. Now let me just state some hard facts, because I always corroborate my argument with numbers and data. Pandit Nehru was the Prime Minister for 16 years and 286 days. Nehru's daughter Indira Gandhi was the Prime Minister for 11 years and 59 days. Indira Gandhi's son, Rajiv Gandhi, was the Prime Minister for 5 years and 32 days. Sonia Gandhi's Darbari, Manmohan Singh, was the Prime Minister for 10 years and 4 days. By and large, in the first 50 or 60 years of post-independent India, नेहरू परिवार और उनके जितने भी डिसेंडेंट्स हैं, इन्होंने सत्ता की मलाई खाई है. And today Mallikarjun Kharge has the audacity and the gall to say that, Sonia Gandhi ने sacrifice किया. अरे भाई क्या sacrifice किया? Sonia Gandhi got married to Rajiv Gandhi on the 25th of February 1968. But Sonia Gandhi took Indian citizenship on 30th April 1983 after a good 15 years. And within 15 years of becoming an Indian citizen, in 1998, Sonia Gandhi, by throwing Sitaram Kesri to the wolves, she actually became the Adhyaksh, the national president of the Congress party, and she remained so for more than 2 decades. And finally, after Rahul Gandhi flirting with the presidentship for a couple of years, Mallikarjun Kharge was made the Congress president only as recently as 2022. So the Congress is a private limited organization.
Okay.
The Congress Working Committee, last point, Congress Working Committee has 84 members, and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, Sonia Gandhi, Robert Vadra, Rahul Gandhi, and maybe one or two ikka dukkas like Kumari Sailaja. I don't know whether she's still a part of the CWC or not. The entire CWC, the decisions are taken by the private limited company of 3 or 4 members. And if anybody is trying to pull a wool over the people of this country saying, oh, Nehru Gandhi Parivar ne desh ke liye bahut balidan diye, you need to go and visit a shrink.
Okay.
Because you've got your facts all wrong.
We'll discuss the, the Parivar first mindset in detail. Not that we haven't discussed it before, but Dr. Ranganathan, what do you make of this Tyag message?
गुड इवनिंग प्रणेश एंड गुड इवनिंग टू माय फेलो पैनलिस्ट. पहले तो मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि आप अभी विवेक जी के पास नहीं आए हैं. लगता है यू सेविंग द बेस्ट फॉर द लास्ट, बट सिंस अनफॉर्चुनेटली आशुतोष जी एंड लोकेश जी हैव बीन अनसक्सेसफुल इन डिफेंडिंग द कांग्रेस, आई एम श्योर विवेक
इज गोइंग टू कम लाइक अ नाइट इन शाइनिंग आर्मर. लेकिन मैं ये बता दूं कि पहले भी एक कम्युनिस्ट थे, विवेक के ही दोस्त कन्हैया कुमार, वो जब सीपीआईएम से कांग्रेस गए तो अपने एयर कंडीशनर लेके चले गए. विवेक जी के पास एयर कंडीशनर तो है नहीं, शैम्पू कंडीशनर है. ये चुरा के ना ले जाएं कहीं, क्योंकि आप ये देखिए ये बात क्या चल रही है यहाँ पे. इट इज एम्बैरेसिंग फॉर अ साइंटिस्ट टू टीच दीज पीपल हिस्ट्री. The only time the word sacrifice has entered the lexicon of the Nehru dynasty is when they have sacrificed others. They have never sacrificed themselves. लोकेश की झूठ है जो उस पे तो मैं अभी आता हूं, लेकिन पहले आप मुझे ये बताइए, फैक्ट्स मैं कह रहा हूं. स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम नेहरू, when 12 of the 15 Congress Pradesh committees nominated Patel instead of Nehru for the Congress president and the future prime minister, and the other 3 abstained. It was Mahatma Gandhi who said, अरे भैया नेहरू जी, 15 की 15 लोगों ने आपको नॉमिनेट नहीं किया, लेकिन मैं कह रहा हूं आपको बनना चाहिए. मैंने पटेल से कहा कि पटेल अब हट जाओ, वो मान गए. तो सैक्रिफाइस किसने किया? नेहरू जी ने नहीं किया. नेहरू जी सैक्रिफाइस सरदार पटेल. लेट अस कम टू इंदिरा गांधी नाउ. लोकेश जिंदल इज टॉकिंग अबाउट कामराज. अरे थोड़ी हिस्ट्री पढ़ लो मेरे भाई लोकेश. कांग्रेस O was split and Congress R requisition is from the original Congress because Indira Gandhi did not want to sacrifice herself for the party. She split the party. Congress O bani Kamraj wali, Congress R bani requisitionist wali. And so far as sacrifices is concerned, aapko pata hai na, when Indira Gandhi was convicted, stripped of prime ministership for 6 years by the Supreme Court, what happened in the midnight? Emergency was declared. So much for sacrificing. Now let's come to Rajiv Gandhi. आपको पता है, after the unfortunate demise and assassination of Indira Gandhi, Pranab Mukherjee was the chosen one. He was almost certain to become the prime minister. But Rajiv Gandhi took his place, did not sacrifice himself. So much so that Pranab Mukherjee left Congress and started his own party. Did you even know this history? Now let us come to Sonia Gandhi. आपको पता है सीताराम केसरी जी के साथ क्या हुआ? He was the natural heir for becoming the prime minister. वो छोड़िए. दूसरी बात, आपको पता है डॉक्टर कलाम ने सोनिया गांधी जी को क्यों नहीं चुना? Because a letter was sent by Subramanian Swamy that said under the naturalization clause, Sonia Gandhi cannot become the prime minister. So Nehru, इंदिरा, राजीव, सोनिया, राहुल पे तो हम आई नहीं है क्योंकि विवेक की अभी बारी आई नहीं, अभी वह पूरा नहीं किया है. नन ऑफ देम हैव सैक्रिफाइस्ड देमसेल्व्स. सो गेट योर हिस्ट्री राइट. ये व्हाट्सएप का पढ़ पढ़ के हिस्ट्री को भूल गए हो. साइंटिस्ट समझा रहा है आपको हिस्ट्री, थोड़ी शर्म कर लो भाई.
विवेक श्रीवास्तव जी, देखिए आपका डिमांड इतना है, पहले मैंने नाम लिया, डॉक्टर रंगनाथन ने अपने बोलने में वो 30 सेकेंड्स पूरा नाम लेते रहे, अपना 3-4 बार तो बोल दिया. इतने पॉपुलर है सर आप, आपके हाथ में कुछ ऐसा लग रहा है, आर यू इंजर्ड? कुछ हाथ में दिख रहा है प्लास्टर जैसा?
नहीं, वो तो थोड़ा बहुत होता रहता है, बट द फैक्ट
नहीं, 1 मिनट बिफोर यू स्पीक, एक्चुअली आई वांट टू कमेंड यू. 1 मिनट, इट्स अ रेयर थिंग, आई वांट टू अपलॉड यू कि चोट लगी है फिर भी आप डिबेट में हैं. लेकिन मेनी पीपल आर क्वेश्चनिंग राहुल गांधी एब्सेंस फ्रॉम द दिल्ली दंगल, एज वी आर कॉलिंग इट. ही इज आउट ऑफ एक्शन, बट दैट्स बिसाइड्स द पॉइंट. आप बोलिए. एक्चुअली डॉक्टर रंगनाथन कुछ बोल रहे हैं, उसके बाद आप जवाब दीजिए.
मैं कह रहा हूं ये फैमिली चैनल है, लेकिन फिर मैं पूछना चाहता हूं विवेक, हैव यू इंजर्ड योर लेफ्ट हैंड और योर राइट हैंड बीइंग अ कम्युनिस्ट?
right hand. I get injured on the right side. I don't like to get injured on the left side. अब आगे बढ़िए. तो अब यह है कि देखिए, आपने सरदार पटेल और नेहरू की बात कही. पहली चीज, सरदार पटेल was in very bad health in 1947 and he left this world in 1950. He was in his mid-70s. Pandit Nehru was in his early 50s, and that is why he was a more obvious choice, even with the blessings of Sardar Patel himself. There are papers, please go and read them, where Patel gave an excuse of his health, and he said that he'll be a guiding light in the new cabinet. Okay, that is the first part. Dusri baat, Pandit Nehru was the son of Motilal Nehru, Mahatma Gandhi, Pandit Nehru, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Many of them had good practices, legal practices. They could have had a comfortable life. They struggled. There was no guarantee कब इंडिपेंडेंस आएगी, क्या होगा, कौन क्या बनेगा. लोग लड़े, इसको सैक्रिफाइस कहते हैं. अब आप आ जाइए मिसेस इंदिरा गांधी के ऊपर. मिसेस इंदिरा गांधी gave her life for this nation. That is the first part. And let's not try to undermine the way Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi tried to make India a regional superpower. श्रीलंका में गए, कोशिश करी उन्होंने कि इस देश को भी एक अस्तित्व मिले. Did not work out the way it should, and he was assassinated.
No. You are not answering the question. मुझे ये बताइए, and you've said this before. You are, you're citing poor health of Sardar Patel. Health criteria है या merit है? क्या कोई fitness certificate produce करना पड़ता है? अगर if that is the criteria, then you should have a younger Congress president. Vivek Srivastava, this argument will not hold.
No, absolutely, you are right. देखिए, मेरी बात सुनिए. No, Sardar Patel himself said he was not interested in the key position because of his bad health and age. And they all agreed finally that Nehru was a better choice. He was more vibrant, had been educated with the British, could see eye to eye in the eye of any Gora, and not bow down just because the fellow happened to be ruling us.
So Nehru had a British stamp. Dr. Ranganathan, you see, the British stamp on Nehru, the British education stamp on Nehru, clinched the deal in his favor.
Nehru was educated in many ways with the Britishers. I don't want to go into that Mountbatten line, but let me just say this. It is preposterous for Vivek to suggest that Patelji was in bad health and yet he was our exalted home minister for 3 years. कैसी बात कर रहे हो आप? First of all, get your facts right. And number two, have you talked about the Kamraj plan and how Indira Gandhi split the Congress? ये कौन सी sacrifice है जरा बता दो विवेक.
No. ना, गलत बातें हैं. लोगों ने सैक्रिफाइस किया है. 2 प्राइम मिनिस्टर शहीद हुए हैं, नेहरू, पटेल, गांधी, राजेंद्र प्रसाद.
वो सैक्रिफाइस नहीं, 1 मिनट, 1 मिनट विवेक श्रीवास्तव, वो सैक्रिफाइस जो आप बोल रहे हैं वो अलग सैक्रिफाइस है. द कॉन्टेक्स्ट हियर टू व्हाट मिस्टर खड़गे सिंह, वो उसका कॉन्टेक्स्ट तो देखिए, ऐसे मत चेंज कीजिए सर. डोंट चेरी पिक आर्ग्यूमेंट्स.
हाँ जी, नहीं. कॉन्टेक्स्ट ये है, बीजेपी इज हेल बेंट ऑन डिस्ट्रॉइंग द ऑपोजिशन. किसी के पीछे ईडी, किसी के पीछे सीबीआई.
What has ED, CBI got to do in this debate? Vivek Srivastava, don't do this, please. Answer a direct question. When Khadge talks about sacrifice, वो किसको बोल रहे हैं? किसके लिए है? Is the message for Rahul Gandhi?
अपने कैडर को, इस देश के नागरिक को.
ठीक है,
इस देश के नागरिक को. इंडिया.
Let's get in Mr. Tariq Khan. Sanju Verma, I'll come to you. Tariq hasn't spoken. Tariq bhai, मुझे ये बताइए, कांग्रेस पार्टी के अलायंस पार्टनर हैं आप लोग इंडिया अलायंस में। आप लोगों ने राहुल गांधी और कांग्रेस पार्टी का त्याग कर दिया दिल्ली में। जब जब ऐसी जरूरत पड़ी आप लोगों ने त्याग दे दिया उनका। राहुल गांधी पे इतना नो कॉन्फिडेंस क्यों है आप लोगों का?
देखिए, राहुल गांधी पे कॉन्फिडेंस है या नहीं है, ये सब कांग्रेस का इंटरनल मैटर है। पहली बात, वो किसको सैक्रिफाइस कौन करता है।
नहीं, मैं आपको पूछ रहा हूं क्योंकि एलाइज भी बात बात पे, जैसे आप लोगों ने यहां पे आम आदमी पार्टी को समर्थन दे दिया।
ठीक है।
मैं वो सवाल पूछ रहा हूं।
कहा गया कि गांधी नेहरू के परिवार ने बहुत दिन देश के प्रधानमंत्री के रूप में काम किया, अपॉइंट हुए थे क्या? जिस प्रक्रिया से नरेंद्र मोदी चुन के आए हैं उसी प्रक्रिया से वो भी चुने थे। और अगर आज की डेट में कहा जाए तो नरेंद्र मोदी की चलती है, तो ऐसे कह दें। और आपने हेल्थ की बात की, पटेल जिनको रिप्लेस किया था 2002-1 में मोदी ने एज अ चीफ मिनिस्टर, उनकी भी हेल्थ का ही इश्यू था, तो मोदी ने उनको रिप्लेस किया। कोई भी प्रधानमंत्री बनेगा या किसी भी राजनीतिक पद पे आएगा, किसी को रिप्लेस तो करेगा। मोदी प्राइम मिनिस्टर या कैंडिडेट बने आडवाणी को रिप्लेस करके, तो आप कहेंगे कि ये उनसे जबरदस्ती आडवाणी से सैक्रिफाइस कराया गया। ये गणना,
ये जो आप बात बोल रहे हैं इसको समझा भी दीजिए, बिकॉज फ्रैंकली डॉक्टर रंगनाथन, आई कांट मेक सेंस ऑफ दिस आर्ग्यूमेंट मोदी आडवाणी।
कह रहा हूं, मैं सिर्फ ये कह रहा हूं कि सैक्रिफाइसेस, कोई भी अगर पोस्ट पे कोई आएगा
डॉक्टर रंगनाथन,
तो किसी ना किसी को रिप्लेस करेगा, किसी ना किसी।
तारिक भाई एक मिनट रुकिए। लुक, let us go by the facts. What is meant by the word sacrifice? Let it be known that if the Congress lies in tatters, Pranesh, it is because of Rahul Gandhi. He is the one who needs to move, because as long as you have a party where a man in his 50s is still called the youth leader, where he can preside over one electoral defeat after another but is still evolving, where he can lie on an industrial scale but remains the beacon of truth, where his compatriots are more meritorious but they will never upstage him, where he tolls for an hour amid the poor and then takes a week's vacation to recover, where every morning he wakes up at night. As long as you have such a party, you will always have slave attrition. And Mr. Kharge has realized that this is now the time and the hour for Congress to move ahead without Rahul Gandhi. What are you talking about?
Vivek Srivastava, 1 minute. Ashutosh ji, Sanju Verma, Ashutosh ji is saying that the BJP should worry about, what you want to do. Stop interfering in what Congress needs to do.
First and foremost, with no offense to Ashutosh Mishra, let me correct him. He said very valiantly that, BJP to Rahul Gandhi se darti hai. They are scared of Rahul Gandhi. अरे भाई, बीजेपी राहुल गांधी से क्यों डरेगी? Under Rahul Gandhi's leadership, or should I say the lack of it, the Congress has lost 89 big and small elections in the last 10 years or so. Point number one. Point number two, in the last 3 Lok Sabha elections put together, the BJP got 827 seats. And in the last 3 Lok Sabha elections put together, thanks to Rahul Gandhi, the Congress has been reduced to 195 seats. Now let us talk about Uttar Pradesh, the biggest state in India, sending the highest number of MPs. 3 Lok Sabha elections put together from Uttar Pradesh alone, the BJP got 173 seats. And guess what? How many seats did the Congress get from Uttar Pradesh? In 3 Lok Sabha elections put together, a royal 9 seats. Congress could not even manage to get 10 seats from Uttar Pradesh in the last 10 years, in the last 3 Lok Sabha elections. So it is all very fine for Ashutosh Mishra to say BJP dar gayi. BJP dari nahi. Because as JP Ladda said, the reason why the Congress keeps losing is because kahin ki ईट kahin ka roda भानुमति ने कुनबा जोड़ा. कांग्रेस के पास ना तो नेता है, ना तो नीति है, ना तो नियत है. बिना नीति के, बिना नियत के, बिना नेता के, बिना नेतृत्व के, बिना कार्यकर्ता के, बिना कार्यकोष्ठी के, बिना कार्यक्रम के, how on earth are you going to take on the Modi juggernaut?
Ashutosh ji,
importantly, please, Paresh, my last point, please, bear with me for 10 seconds. यहाँ पर एजुकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशंस की बात की गई. Nehru was highly qualified and blah blah was highly qualified. अरे भाई साहब, this is a tweet by Akar Patel. I am no fan of Akar Patel, and if anything, he's been only undermining the Modi government. But even he says, Indira Gandhi was a dropout from Oxford, no degree. Rajiv Gandhi was a dropout from Cambridge, no degree. Sanjay Gandhi was the dropout from class 10. And Sonia Gandhi तो कभी एक legitimate school गई ही नहीं.
Okay, let's get a response from Ashutosh Mishra ji. Ashutosh Mishra ji, you know, allow me to quote from what Ghulam Nabi Azad had said in a letter. I'm quoting from what he had written. Unfortunately, after the entry of Sri Rahul Gandhi into politics, and particularly after January 2013, when he was appointed as vice president by you, the entire consultative mechanism which existed earlier was demolished by him. ये तो एक example है. But there are, sir, other instances, you would agree, where the Gandhi Nehru family came before the party leaders. बहुत सारे नरसिम्हा राव उनको funeral नहीं दिया. सीताराम केसरी वाला example है, he was undermined. Ordinance, Rahul Gandhi, he wasn't even part of the cabinet. Would anyone else outside the Gandhi family even dare to do something remotely close to it? नहीं होगा.
Pranesh, before I answer this question, let me correct Sanju Verma. Why BJP is afraid of Rahul Gandhi? It is Rahul Gandhi who has brought down Narendra Modi to 240 seats. He doesn't have a majority on his own. He is walking on the crutches of Naidu and Nitish, two people whom he and Amit Shah used to abuse before the elections. So that's why they are afraid of Rahul Gandhi, because it's his Bharat Jodo Yatra which has shook them up. She talks about UP. In UP, BJP lost in all the areas surrounding Ayodhya despite building the Ram Mandir, because people of UP understood the message that Rahul Gandhi, and at that time Rahul Gandhi was India Alliance in
Ashutosh ji,
Akhilesh Yadav has done well.
Sir, if you think the BJP is scared of Rahul Gandhi, then then I don't know what to say. आप results देख लीजिए, कुछ figures Dr. Ranganathan ने भी बोल दिए. But I don't want to say anything. It'll be impolite. Dr. Ranganathan is making a point, but you'll have to answer my question. Mr. Mishra, I'm just coming to you. Doctor.
Yes, no, sorry, I thought you were going to Ashutosh. आशुतोष जी देखिए, मेरे बहुत अहम मित्र हैं, मैं उनकी बहुत इज्जत करता हूं, लेकिन बीजेपी राहुल गांधी से नहीं डरती है. बीजेपी तब डरती है जब राहुल गांधी उनके साथ ना हो, उनका प्रचार ना करे. देखिए, सबसे बड़ी बात यह है कि जो 240 पे लाए हैं, दिस इज नॉट बिकॉज ऑफ राहुल गांधी दैट बीजेपी, दिस इज एक्चुअली अ प्रॉब्लम दैट नरेंद्र मोदी हैज टू सॉर्ट आउट सूनर और लेटर, बिकॉज वो अपने आप को राइटली चाय वाला कहते हैं, लेकिन एक टी बैग को आप कितनी बार डिप करके चाय पिएंगे? जो हिंदू कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी है, जो बार बार बीजेपी को वोट करती है, 2 बार मेजॉरिटी दी, वो बार बार उसी टी बैग को डिप करते रहेंगे तो चाय फीकी होती रहेगी. यू हैव टू सूनर और लेटर वर्क फॉर द पीपल हु वोटेड फॉर यू. आप ट्रंप को देख लीजिए, कैसे उठा के अपनी कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी के लिए काम कर रहा है. ऐसे नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने नहीं किया. आई थिंक थर्ड टर्म में वो करेंगे, ऐसे आसार दिख रहे हैं, तो आगे जाएगी गाड़ी. सो दिस इज अ लेसन फॉर बीजेपी टू लर्न. दिस इज गॉट नथिंग टू डू विद बीइंग स्केयर्ड ऑफ राहुल गांधी. इफ एट ऑल, इट इज ऑपोजिट. दे गेट स्केयर्ड व्हेन राहुल गांधी इज नॉट स्पीकिंग अगेंस्ट बीजेपी, बिकॉज दैट विन्स देम वोट्स.
मिश्रा जी, जवाब दीजिए.
जो बात ये कर रहे हैं, those are the points exactly which Rahul Gandhi has been raising, that Narendra Modi promised you jobs, didn't get you jobs. You are economically even a poorer condition than you were under UPA. That is a chord that has struck with the voters, and that's why they are. I mean, if you are not afraid of Rahul Gandhi, you won't be hearing every BJP spokesperson criticizing Rahul Gandhi on the smallest of matters. That is the problem with them. Now, you were speaking about Ghulam Nabi Azad. That is where you have to understand that there was a generational change, and at that time what was called G23 was there, and they thought that they were uncomfortable with the change that Rahul Gandhi was bringing in.
But sir, ये जो generational change है, एक मिनट आशुतोष जी, so with due respect, देखिए, just hear me out sir, 10 seconds. ये जो generational change है, in letter and spirit तो समझ में आ रहा है, but कांग्रेस के लिए generational change is only capital G. वही generation है, G generation, ये change ही नहीं हो रहा है. वो change, G is constant. तो generational change, you were saying that Rahul Gandhi brought down BJP to 240, 244. What explains Congress at 99? What explains Congress at 44? इससे पहले उसका जवाब कौन देगा? लोकेश?
Pranesh, first of all, let me correct Dr. Ranganathan. So, sir, after 1964, when Nehru died, was he directly succeeded by Indira Gandhi? No. Lal Bahadur Shastri was appointed the Prime Minister after due elections within the Congress. And 1969 split within the Congress that occurred, it was due to the presidential nominee. Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy versus V.V. Giri. V.V. Giri, who was already the vice president, should have been made the president. And then the Congress O was having some other plans on this issue. There was an ideological split. And it had nothing to do with Prime Ministership of Indira Gandhi. It was something which was very much there between the government as well as party. Please read the history correctly, sir, before trying to become a historian from a scientist. You need to still get your basics right. And with respect to Pranesh, I would like to put forward here that as a
1960s में अटके हुए लोकेश जिंदाल, it is 2025, वो टी बैग को हो गया एग्जाम्पल. स्मेल द कॉफी. आप ये कब तक ये, I mean, look, you know, you are a history enthusiast, all that is good. बट मैं ये बोल रहा हूं आगे भी तो बढ़िए. खड़गे, मिस्टर खड़गे, if he is talking about sacrifice, nobody has answered that question. समाजवादी पार्टी आपकी अलाय है, उनको राहुल गांधी पे भरोसा नहीं है. अब तारिक भाई इज ट्राइंग टू पुट अप अ स्ट्रॉन्ग फेस. सब कुछ रिजेक्ट करने के बाद, राहुल गांधी को स्नब करने के बाद बोल रहे नहीं नहीं ये तो कांग्रेस का इंटरनल मामला है. इंडिया अलायंस का भी तो मामला है. पीपल विद इन द रैंक एंड फाइल मस्ट बी वंडरिंग वेयर इज राहुल गांधी.
Listen, this is to me.
Lokesh?
Yes, Pranesh. Present times history is being distorted to suit the present. The past is being reconstructed and misinformation is being spread. And so
फिर आप जवाब नहीं दे रहे. संजू वर्मा, you have the final word. We'll have to move on after this.
Yeah. Pranesh, my final, point is this, with no offense to Mr. Ranganathan, who made some excellent points. I should not teach Mr. Ranganathan how to become a scientist. Mr. Ranganathan should not teach Sanju Verma how to become an economist. Ashutosh Mishra should not teach Pranesh how to become a good journalist. And Pranesh should not teach Lokesh Jindal how to become a good Congress Darbari. I don't think Narendra Modi needs lessons on how to be a seasoned politician and work for his constituency.
No, Sanju Verma, we should all be open to feedback. We should all be open to feedback. इसीलिए वो एक नमो ऐप भी है, उसमें प्राइम मिनिस्टर खुद ही बोलते हैं फीडबैक दीजिए. वी आर नॉट टीचिंग एनीवन एनीथिंग. इट्स अ मैटर ऑफ फीडबैक. बट मेक योर पॉइंट.
Saying something good humoredly, please bear with me. My final point is this. यहाँ पर this is for Mr. Mishra. He said, jobs नहीं है, Mr. Modi has not done this. In 30 seconds, 55 crore Jan Dhan bank accounts under Modi, world's largest financial inclusion scheme. More than 4 crore houses built under PM Awas Yojana. More than 43 crore loans processed under PM Mudra Yojana, world's largest self-employment scheme. More than 36 crore Ayushman cards given, the world's largest health insurance scheme. More than 12 crore toilets built, the world's largest sanitation scheme. And more than 1.57 lakh startups. India is the world's third largest startup ecosystem.
All right.
Narendra Modi.
We'll have to, I thank all of you for joining us on debate number 1. Some of you at least, we'll have to move on, viewers.